Hey, party people, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Listen, I remember when I was growing up, my parents did not allow me to go to parties. They would always say, oh, parties is evil, is people be doing everything at the party, and you don't want to go to a party. But I remember I was 14, so I was a freshman in high school, and I remember this friend was having a birthday party. This girl named Inga was having a birthday party. Everybody was going to the party, and I wanted to go to the party. And my parents kept saying no. For 2 weeks, I was begging them to go to this party, and for 2 weeks they said no. And finally, I told them, I said, well, you know, Snoopy is going. Snoopy was my best friend at the time. I said, Snoopy going, and her father taking her, and he picking her up. So when I said that, they were like, okay, because they knew Mr. Thompson was no nonsense like they were. So they was like, well, if Mr. Thompson agrees to pick you up and take you there, then you can go. So we made the arrangements. We get to the party. I'm like, you know. And then this guy that I was crushing on majorly, he came in the party. He came right over to me and started dancing. And so I was like, you know, in seventh heaven. And it seemed like as soon as I started dancing, here comes Snoopy talking about it's time to go home. But she didn't see me. She was walking around asking people, anybody see Shmoo? Anybody see Shmoo? Shmoo is my nickname. Anybody see Shmoo? Anybody see Shmoo? And I'm hiding from her because I'm not ready to go home yet. You know, I'm here partying with my crush guy, right? So after a while, I don't see her no more. So she left. So I was like, ooh, okay, I've dodged that bullet. So maybe about a half an hour later, maybe about an hour, I don't know, 40 minutes later, here come Mr. Thompson in the party, go right to the DJ booth, grab the microphone, and says, Dawn Marable, it's time to go home. So now I gotta go. So I'm leaving the party, and Mr. Thompson's like, your parents are very angry, they're very mad, they maybe come back and get you. So I'm just letting you know that they're not very happy about you that you missing your curfew and not being home on time. So when we get to the house, I asked Snoopy and Mr. Thompson if they could come in with me, because I figure, you know, if they come in, my parents ain't gonna wild on me like if I came in by myself. So they came in with me. As soon as we opened the door, my mom was on one side with the belt and my father was on the other side with the belt. They whipped my butt. They didn't care that Snoopy was there. They didn't care that Mr. Thompson was there. They just tore my butt up. Now I'm gonna tell you,
waiting for pairing.
Snoopy is a good friend, because to this day,
Paired.
I don't think she ever told anybody about that. Like, you know, that's something that kids would clown you about if they knew about it. But I don't think, we never mentioned it. We never talked about it again. And she's never, as far as I know, she's never told anybody about it. That's why I love her to this day. She's my friend on Facebook, so maybe she see this. But Snoop, that's why I love her to this day. But the point of what I'm trying to make is that, you know, when we're young, we think that going to parties and hanging out is everything, that that's what we're supposed to do, because society has trained us into believing that that's what we're supposed to do. But it's really not society that trains us that. It's demons, demonic. This world is owned by Satan. Is the prince of this world, and so he programs us to do stuff. And so me going to this party, I was disobedient to my parents, and two, I was lusting after a guy. Like, you know, my whole purpose of being there, I didn't care about being disobedient because I was dancing with this guy. So I opened up myself to demons that day because of my disobedience. And when I got home, my parents punished me. Now, I opened myself up to demons, and my parents must have beat them demons out of me that night when I got home, because I didn't want to go to the party for a long time after that. Like, it was a long time before either they allowed me to go to a party or I even desired to go to one, because I had enough. I was good to go. So the point is, a lot of times when you're young, when you're a child, or even when you're in your 20s, you think that, you know, going to parties is what you have to do. It's what everybody do. You are part of the cool people if you're not hanging out at parties. And usually the older y'all, the party I was at, we were all young. She was 14, turned 15, and we weren't into the stuff I guess they into now, because I don't believe there was any drugs or alcohol at the party. I wasn't doing none, so I don't think nobody else. I didn't see any. But nowadays, you know, kids go to parties and that's what they do. They get hooked on drugs and alcohol, and all kinds of things happen at parties. And that's why your parents say that they don't want you to go. So it's not that they're trying to make you miss something. It's because society would train us to believe that this is normal, that this is what we're supposed to do. That's because we are in a 24-hour, 365 days a week spiritual battle. And the whole purpose is for you to be disobedient, because when you become disobedient, that's how demons are able to possess you. That's how demons are able to oppress you. That's how demons are able to enter you, because you have become disobedient. We are supposed to be obedient to our parents. We're supposed to be obedient to our Father. And when we're not, that's when we allow these demons to come into. We are constantly in a spiritual battle. Spiritual warfare goes on 24 hours, 7 days a week, and nobody is immune to the spiritual warfare. Nobody. We all are. Oh, somebody got Jersey plates. Hey, Jersey. We all have to participate in this spiritual warfare, and we all go through it all day, every day. So follow me on this channel, because I got to show you how to decipher, and because I'll be exposing all the deception that Satan has put into this world that we fall for each and every time, each and every day. Have a blessed and awesome day.